Hey guys, what's up? My name's 106 and welcome back to City Skylines 2, where yet again I'm building my dream city and it's looking pretty good so far. Hang on, let me just adjust this. I've got a little bit of a new mic setup situation here. There we go. Alright. What I want to work on first for today is this industry section. I've still got a fair bit of industry demand. So I'm going to fill in these blocks I've got made for industry already. Got these two blocks to fill in, and then might put some other roads through these blocks because they're pretty massive blocks, but I'll see how I go. See how it looks once I've got this all zoned up. Like so. Keep filling it in with just some random shapes. Get some different buildings in here. Alright, let's bring the demand down a little bit. Let's keep it going. A lot of factories. A lot of demand. Alright, still not even satisfying the demand. Still barely going down. I know once some of these get fully built it'll probably go down, but still not even halfway, so might as well keep zoning. Do a big block here. A couple of smaller factories along here. One in the corner. So straight through here, Olive Street. And then that's it. That's those two blocks zoned. A lot of industry demand still. Can definitely run. Hang on, how do I turn that radio off actually? There we go, turn that down a little bit. Oh, ads. Oh, actually, we can just turn the. There we go. Let's do that. Got some funky music to work with. Alright. A lot of high density demand again. Oh, that's good. Alright. Let's get some high density in here. Keep filling in this area. Now I want to move. I'm getting some lag, by the way. Might turn down a couple of these settings a little bit. Let's go. Oh, everything's on medium. Does it reset every time you come in here? It must do, because I keep disabling motion but blur. That's really weird. Alright, that's a little bit better. Alright, so let's get rid of. Oh, what just happened there? Let's get rid of all this zoning. Don't want any low residential through here anymore. Get rid of all of that. And that. Let's put in some high density. Mixed with a couple medium throughout. Right, just like one or two high density buildings takes all the demand down. You really don't need many. Whereas with industry, what? I did these massive blocks and I got nowhere. Alright, let's bring a straight across here. Let's keep it straight. Straight. Why do you like to go all curvy like that? There we go. Alright, and keep it coming on through. It's not gonna like it again. There we go. Alright, that's much better. Not perfect, but much better. We can fill in these streets, try and take down the industry demand some more. Oh damn, that was part of that building apparently. There. Okay. There we go. Still barely taking care of that demand, but that's good. That's pretty good. It's just a lot of empty space in between these blocks, huh? A lot of empty space. Should I bring another one through? If I did that like here, the blocks are still looking pretty even. Overlapping items. Let me go through the building. Never usually have a problem with that. It's just being weird since I loaded in. Yep, that's the guy. That doesn't look too tight. Too packed together. That looks pretty good. Is that straight? Is that straight on through? No, not quite. It's very skew-if. Right, come on, just connect. There we go. Alright, that's not bad. Still got a pretty good look about it. Right, and I do have plenty more space to work with out here. I just want to make use of the space I have at the moment, and I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Maybe keep running this one up, and then I could keep running that one up as well, and run it into the main road, or at least even run it across to that road. I mean, yeah, that looks wrong. We need to do it like that. Get some factories back in along here. Fill in this new road I've got coming across. It's a difficult balance between getting everything like dense enough but also spaced out enough, if that makes sense. Like, you don't want it too dense. You also don't want it too symmetrical but not too like out of whack. Like, this kind of looks a little bit weird with the smaller blocks. Like, these aren't exactly symmetrical, but it does look good. It's still in a grid, especially when it's filled in. Like, it looks natural. I don't think everything should be down like to the meter, because it's not like in real life you have these exact grids and everything is 100% exact. Sometimes you build like a road further back because, especially with the whole landscaping thing, you're not going to flatten out an entire sort of thing that's going to cost millions of dollars to do, like an entire hill, if it's just going to result in like one extra street. Or how the fuck do I do that? You know, like one extra little street. But in this game, you just quickly bulldoze it and do it. So to keep it looking a little bit more natural. Oh, chemical plant. Chemicals and everything and more are made here every day. Wow. Wonder how much pollution that creates around the area. Probably need like a chemical waste thing at the plant as well, at the recycling center or whatever. But yeah, what I was saying is, I think it looks a little bit weird, but I also like it. And I think if I made it any more symmetrical, I would not like it for a different reason. So I think I'm just gonna, you know, keep it as is, but I think I'm gonna run a street up through here is what I'm going to do. Actually, you know what? I'm going to bring it out from there. And I'm going to bring another straight road out from here. And I'm going to connect them this way. Like that. There we go. Wasn't sure how I was going to do a block here and make it look good, but I think this might come together nicely. Hopefully, like that. It's a little bit kinky at the end here, but might be okay. I think that's not too bad, but it's not great, is it? Let's do a little straight bit coming out here. Nope. Like that. No, that looks worse than before. No. Do what I want you to do, please. There. That's fine. That's as good as I'm going to get it. And I'll fill this block in. Still barely taking care of the industry demand. Look how massive it still is. What do I do about this? I guess I'm just going to have to zone a shit ton of industry. Just mass amounts of industry. I've got 11 unlock points too. I'm quite a ways away from the next milestone. What's the next one? Yeah, it's like another 15,000 XP levels, but get another 2.2 mil. Got tons of money. How am I going in the money making department? Yeah, I'm almost making money, almost in the green. So I'm good. Not losing much at all. It's another reason I'm just trying to work on the area that I already have right now. Make the most of the space. Really utilize everything I can, because I don't want to go buying a whole heap more land and trying to build a heap more stuff way out yonder when this isn't finished, and it's going to be a waste of money. It's gonna make me go even further into the red. So I'm going to focus on getting this work in, getting everything perfect here, get into the green, and then try and expand some more. Oh shit, I just hit my microphone with my drink and then almost spilled my drink all over my computer. That was close. I kind of like this, but I kind of don't. I don't know what I think about it. Think I, like, almost if I keep that, I have to move this up a little bit, this straight up. Which I know I just added all those factories in, but they're going immediately. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I think I have to put the road like there if I'm going to do that. Just a tiny bit further up than I had it. Come on. Yeah, so there was the old one. And here's where the new one's going to come up through. So just a little bit of a different spot. A little bit higher up, but I think it's going to make all the difference with how this looks. What is that music? It's weird. Right, I don't really like that. How about this? Yep. Let's chuck all these factories back in here. Zone it up again. Alright, there we go. Still got that street to do actually, but that looks a lot better. With that street moved over a little bit. I like that a little bit more now. It looks better. Don't know what it is, it just looks better. Still not even, but that's just a better ratio. Looks a bit more natural and just more pleasing to the eye. There we are. Right, the city's really come together. We got a bit more high density demand. Here's the new buildings I've got actually. The last ones I placed down, so that's looking pretty tight. A little bit more medium density on the side here, just a small one. A few more around here, another high density and some row housing. Oh, no, don't want to do that. I want to do that. Right, a lot more people using these car parks now by the looks of it. Although I think that was the one that was popular before. So what about this one? One's got a lot of people in it. This one still has nobody in it, but not a whole heap out this way at the moment. So that's kind of understandable. Got a couple of these high density buildings in here now. Looking good. Let me place, I think one here would look good. Oh, not that one. This one. There we go. And one here too, I feel like would be good. Look at that. What's that in the sky? Oh, that's a crane. Yeah, that's looking good. Look at that. Perfect. It's starting to get really laggy now though with so many people in this city, I will say that. I mean, upwards of 10,000 people now. Starting to feel it a little bit. Right, so we got a lot of big buildings. They're kind of overshadowing the college a little bit actually. I feel like that one shouldn't be there. I feel like maybe I should keep that space vacant for the moment actually. Where can I put another one? What's this? That's the welfare office. I think I can put more houses behind here. Let's put some should I put some low rent housing? Large apartment buildings with small affordable apartments. The lower rent provides low tax income as a result. That's fine. Let's put a couple of these here behind the welfare office. And these blocks, these shouldn't have low density residential on them anymore. These need to be moved. Because yeah, I'm pushing this low density residential further out this way. Because in the center here, no, stop, shit. Because yeah, this is like the city center over here. Or it's gonna be eventually. Well, it is, but it's gonna be more city centre looking soon. And it's getting busier traffic wise and everything here, so I don't want to have all these houses here complaining about the noise, all that sort of shit. A lot of high density coming in. Bit of medium about. Share the love. Let's get rid of that one though. Okay. Looking good. Do I have high density? That's the next milestone. High density business. Malls, big movie theaters, concert halls, fitness centers, department stores. Oh, that's going to be sick. That's going to be so cool. Alright, I really want to place some residential here. It would just look right. But I can't. It's annoying. It's all the pollution there from when I first had the industry there. I don't know if there's any way I can clean that up. Or anything I can do. I haven't even unlocked the recycling center yet. Let's do that. Large sport parks too. All right, 5 more points. Okay, I'm going to leave those for the moment. And I'm going to work with what I just unlocked. Let's save. I haven't saved in a minute. Now, I need to clean this area up. Because... And I wish I could get rid of that doo-doo water there. That poopy water that I needed to use at the start because I didn't have anything unlocked to handle it any other way. I was thinking about this earlier too. I don't know what to do about this little part. I don't know if I should just cover it up, not have the water running through there. Don't know if I should take the water, run it through further. I don't know. Try and do something creative there. I really don't know. But that's the cool thing. The city's going to evolve, kind of like a real city. You know, like I've got plans for things. There's going to be certain developments for things come into play. It's going to develop and change over time. It's already been changing with, you know, these suburbs originally starting sort of here, getting pushed back. All this high density coming in. This developing. This starting off as a industry zone and being completely demolished and changed into a bunch of businesses and yeah, accommodation. I was just thinking I'm going to run, can't zone anything through here, but it feels like I should at least have like a feels like it needs an alley running through here or just something, even if it's for more decorative purposes. Just, it feels like it needs something. And then we could make it kind of useful by bringing it up to the back of the car park here and having it serve this car park as well. Pretty sure people can drive in from this side. Oh, they can't. Well, maybe let's spin this around and have that be the car park entrance. And then have this lane actually coming straight through here the whole way instead. It's going to cut off some of those buildings, but that's alright. Yeah, so we'll do it on the top side. straight into the car park at the end, and that fills in that space a little bit as well. And that's a nice number of buildings stood there. I think that's looking good. And then, so what do I even have to place down? Yeah, these large sport parks. Oh, community pool. That's pretty big. Soccer field. An American football field. Alright, so I'm thinking that the college over here would appreciate one of these. I'm going to clear this college block of any other zoning. This is the college's land. I'm going to continue this lane around. Have another driveway at the back here. Another entrance. And then also out onto the street there. So there's a couple different ways to enter this complex. Soccer field. Where can the soccer field go? Is that going to fit anywhere here? No. None of these are going to fit. Now I'm thinking, I wish I could get rid of that little car park there. How about I move the tennis court. Road required. What? I thought I did place a road there. Was that a path? What am I doing? Oh, that's not on the road. That's the side of the school. The road is on this side. Oh, great. Can I run an alley down here? I can. Now, maybe I can do that. Don't know why they have a problem there. Maybe I can do that, and then I can move the basketball court over here. And also place in a tennis court. No, that's not going to work. Let's just do a tennis court there. Let's get rid of that. It's going to fill in the space a little bit more. Looks a bit fancier. That really fits. Now, as for the large sports park, soccer field, it looked like the smaller one. Still not quite going to work. Will it work if I remove that road? Yes? No? No. Not quite. Now, I can't move anything over anymore. I could move this road over, could make it a smaller road. But then I would have to change. I mean, that lines up with the entire block all the way down to Cedar Square, so there isn't really anything I can do about that. Come to think of it. Let's bring that out a little bit and put a roundabout on the end of it. And I think that's gonna have to be it. Maybe I can add... Oh, well, I can add that. But that doesn't really change anything. I don't want to add another library. Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks that I can't do much more with that. Maybe I could just do a nice park here. Nice city park. Adds on to the vibe of this a little bit. And the students can walk over here and eat lunch and whatnot. And I can't have a path coming from those. I forgot. Sucks you can't have a path going into things like that either. And then a path down there. That looks pretty good. I'm liking that. Can I turn off those notifications? Ah, it's annoying. Alright, save time. Done too much work to lose that. Alright, almost 12,000 people. Shit. Oh, and I'm earning money. I'm earning quite a bit of money. Hell yeah. Alright, that is how it's done. Alright, I've got one tiny medical clinic, one police station, one fire station, managing all of this. There is quite a bit of a fire hazard though, so maybe I shouldn't be bragging. Where's the first firehouse? It is right here. Garage extension. Let's do that. Perfect. What's the money breakdown right now? So I'm earning a lot of money on roads. That's where I'm earning like all my money. Garbage management. How is that going? Garbage processing status. Oh damn, landfill availability 0. Shit, so why aren't things piling up? I'm going to put a recycling center somewhere down here, and I think I'm going to do it on this road, possibly. Maybe here, because that's a large... No, I'll do it on the large road, yeah. Let's do it right here in the corner. Yeah. That's good. Actually, if I did it one more over, would it connect to this road in a way? The car park there? Yeah, kind of. Alright, that looks good. Now, where's my landfill? Did I ever place down a landfill? Maybe I've been paying for garbage processing this whole time. I didn't even ever think about that. I never placed down any sort of... you know, waste management. All right. So how's that going to look in the money tab now? Losing a little bit because that's going to take a lot to run. Not earning nearly as much from my roads either. Let's turn down the budget a bit more. It's weird, it went down really quickly. I don't know why. Garbage management, losing quite a bit of money now. We'll keep an eye on that. Oh, I'm back earning money. Okay. Nice. Nice. Now, something I did want to change is that I want to get rid of that bridge. That's curving upwards now, so I need to fix that. Can't have Cedar Square, the fancy neighborhood, or Skew-If. There we go. Chuck the little roundabout back on the end of it, and let's chuck in some low residential. I never say that right. I never actually say low density residential. Just know that's what I mean when I say low residential. Right, so traffic is really congested there apparently. Apparently it's a bit of a problemo, but I don't know, man. I don't see a problem. Maybe it just means it will be a problem if a lot of cars try and use that area. I don't know. How'd it go with the roundabout down here? How did my traffic turn out? Added this in the last stream. It's better. Better, not great. Let's harness the power of the roundabout in a few more places. Think that might be handy, actually. Right, in general though, still looking good for a city with 12,280, 2,093, 5, 4 people, with no public transport. I got one little taxi depot, runs a couple taxis out of it. That is it. So now with the college down here, I'm thinking, you know what might be a smart idea is to get rid of all these houses. D-zone this so it's not low density residential anymore. There we go, did it. Let's upgrade this road to pedestrian street. Actually, no, an alley. Because that's going to line up perfectly there. Still going to line up with the side of that road so it doesn't look too weird. Hopefully. Or maybe I should just make that another big block. We'll keep it like that for now and then decide what I'm going to do. But just as long as this doesn't look too weird. That looks pretty natural. Coming from there. Or is there a way I can center that even more if I do it again? Or was that the best I was going to get? I wish there was a back button, man. I really do. Oh no, that's perfect. Perfect. And maybe, yeah, just leave that as is for the moment. Leave that block as is. Getting a little close to the factories for this actually. So maybe a good idea might be to completely fill this in with a lot of trees and vegetation. This next block. Like make it a really thick sort of section of forest like in here, like up there. Just so when all that grows, it's going to be a lot harder to see through. It's going to provide a bit of a wall. Like when you're at street level, at least. Like there's these trees down here. When you're right down on the street, you can't really see that bridge. I think you can, but it does cover up a little bit of the problem. And I think down here, coming along by the college, gonna do that big sport block here. I think that kind of covers it up a little bit. Like when the trees grow, it'll be a little bit better. I hope anyway. I hope. We'll find something to put there. But look at that city. Man, I'm proud of that. I'm just going to sit and look at that for a second. Really liking the layout and everything. Oh, I forgot I was going to do something with that area over there. Is my mouse visible on screen? I think it is. I was going to do something with that area and then I completely forgot. There's a lot of empty space still though. So I do have a lot more stuff I can add before I even need to... I'm earning plenty of money now before I even need to buy new land. Yeah, I've got plenty of money. I'm earning money. Things are looking good. Now, soccer field. That's what I wanted to do. Should I do it off the main road? No, let's do it down here and let's do it in the middle. And then we've also got the big American football field on the other side. But I'm going to actually do something a little different here. Is that right? Like that? Oh, it's not going to be perfectly even. No matter which way I put it. There we go. Let's put it that way. It's not too noticeable, although I could change this block. Could be cheeky. And look, I might not even have to rip it up. I could do that and then swap it back. Yeah. Look at that, life hack. So we just upgrade this to a 4-lane medium road. Shift it over and then upgrade it back. Keep the shift. And then that is how it's done. Perfect. Now, I think another commercial block right here. Haven't added some commercial in a while, but I'm going to add an office or two in as well. Damn, I haven't listened to this radio station in the game yet. I've only been listening to just the default one that loads up. This is some random shit now. It's better than listening to just the same shit over and over again on that other station though. Alright, now what am I going to put on this side? What was going to go here? Why'd I leave that so empty? Is that just going to be some more shops and shit? I have no clue, but that's what I'm going to chuck there now. There we are. And I'm going to say another little car park might fit in here. There we go. Let's raise it up to 20. And that's looking very good. Very proud of that. Let's save again. Worried something bad is going to happen to my city, so just save as much as possible. Just waiting to fuck it up. But yeah, I think this is... Well, it's definitely the biggest city I've had in this game. Might even be the most successful city I've ever had across both games because it's doing really well. Doing really, really well. Got a lot of commercial demand, so I'm going to keep filling in some commercial down here. Going to keep that space free. Not everything needs to be filled in. It looks a little bit more realistic sometimes when it's a bit more spread out. Like that. So yeah, this waterfront is looking good. This area down here, I wish I could get it to turn into a proper quay, but yeah, this is as good as I'm going to get it with this build of the game. I think that's how I'm sort of thinking about it with some things. Like, just going to have to wait for updates and either improve this city or make another city at some point. But for now, man, this really is the best city I've ever made. I think I do want to get rid of this road. I'm going to make the executive decision. I'm going to say get rid of that. Because it looks cool, but I think it just looks bad more than it looks cool. Like, the negatives outweigh the positives on that one. I don't like it. So, get rid of that. And we might figure something else out for there. We might not, but yeah, for now, who cares? For now, we're just living with it. And I'm going to continue to bring this road upwards. This problem again. Alright, you and your damn factories in the way, even though I placed you there. I built everything. Alright. And honestly, let's just fill it on in. Let's not even be picky with this part. It's the messy industrial district. Just littered with factories. Right, that also kind of looks weird how it stops there, but it does look weird if it just keeps going as well. I mean, it doesn't quite... that actually does kind of work. It does kind of work, especially if I turn it into a small roundabout. How's that looking? I think it looks good. There's a fair few roundabouts along here. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but I'm going to say that doesn't need to be one though. I'm going to say that could do with just being an intersection. And yeah, all these ones are looking good. That could really be a small though, couldn't it? Could that be a small? No. Medium. Doesn't need to be a large. Thought it was a medium, but yeah, I think it was a large in the end. Employees 10, attractiveness. Alright, cool. There's nothing I can upgrade or anything with those, so there's nothing really else to do here. I mean, I can add a couple bushes, a couple trees. Gonna look a lot better when they grow bigger. Couple spruces. Spruce up the place a little bit. There we are. And a row of trees behind here. Got to. Look at that. Very neat. And I'm probably about to ruin it. No, it's still not going too bad. Come on, please be looking normal. Come on, that's pretty good. Actually, no, that's not pretty good. It's got a definite curve to it. Alright. Screw that for the meantime. I can't really be bothered with that. It's frustrating, man. It's hard to do. Let's do that. That looks good. I'm happy with that. And what should I put out front here? I feel like I want to put a park maintenance depot somewhere. But no, that's not going to fit. I mean, maybe on this next block. Maybe because I was looking for something to put here. Oh no, that's a alley there. Yeah, so bring the alley on down. Now we can put the park maintenance depot right off the road. Oh, actually, we'll put it on the corner here because it's got that kind of design. The road around there, so we'll have it link on. And I don't really want to put anything else out this way because, yeah, that's headed into the factory zone. So, yeah, I don't really know what to do about that. I need to construct like a wall of sorts, like separate it, kind of. Because there's this very clear like separation here between the two areas. I guess maybe me clear these blocks for low residential. And I might have an idea. Think I might have an idea. But anyway, guys, I'm going to chuck up the back in 5 screen. I'm going to take a couple minute break. And yeah, when I come back, we're going to keep working on the city. We're hopefully going to try and hit the next milestone. How close am I now? Oh, I'm getting kind of close. Because when I hit that next milestone, I'll unlock high density commercial as well, which is going to be sort of the next big step. And we're going to keep filling in this city. So guys, I'll be back in 5 or so minutes, and we'll keep this thing going on. Stick around if you are enjoying it, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Alright guys, sorry I'm back. I took more like 10 minutes than 5 minutes, but I need like a back in 2 minute screen, a back in 5 minute screen, a back in like 10 minute screen. But anyway, jumping back into it, I'm getting quite a bit of lag now with 12,240 people in the city, but that's alright. So what is the next plan of attack? I think I'm gonna keep. I can put apartments on this block. I can. You can't tell me that's too much pollution. That's fine. I didn't want to make one that small actually. I wanted to do that. Oh no, stop it. Oh, that'll do. Couple high density blocks. Bit of medium density in between. And why not some row houses along here? No, I don't. Yeah. That's what I want. And then like that. No, maybe just those ones. That's good. Alright, got the high density demand right down. What about commercial? Let's bring a whole heap more commercial through this area. Because that's got quite a bit of demand right now. Can't wait till I hit that next milestone and get the high density residential. Then we're going to have all the zoning unlocked, I think. It's going to be pretty sick. Add another little building there on the side of the roundabout. It's weird that I can't add any more here. But, oh well. What can I do to fill that area in a little bit? Still making a lot of money, which is good. And I feel like this, just change to that music. It's like a bit chiller, I think. There we go, fill that in with a couple bushes and stuff. Why is it avoiding that one spot in the middle? There we go. I wish there was an option to bulldoze multiple things at one time as well. There we go. My stomach's making a lot of noises right now. I think I need to eat something. It's getting towards dinner time. So I've got my water pump there that I'm going to need to move eventually. Don't know where I'm going to move it just yet, but it's going to need to go. And where is this road going to lead to? Start curving it round. Following this water line. Or shoreline. There we go. How does that look? Not great. It's a little bit wobbly. Need to... Yeah, that looks better. And then we can bring this other large road down, straight down. And then this small road, cutting right down. This is going to be some more low density. This is going to be a continuation of the suburbs down here. As we're moving out away from the main city, because this is going to be the main sort of, you know, a couple built up neighborhoods around here. Going to have a lot of commercial in through here, a lot of businesses. Move into the factory right around the edge here, the docks, the cargo hub. Move into some suburbs and stuff to the middle here, and then I think another big city right on the end here is how I'm going to play this. And then maybe moving out here, some more low density residential. I'm not too sure about what I'm going to do with that island yet, but I got most of this planned out in my head roughly. So I've got the poo water there as well, which I don't love, but I'll work with that. I'll work with some poo water. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. Right, how does that look? That's way off. Even that first one was just not where it should have been. It should have been here. Like that. And then while I have it clear of houses, actually, let me do my little path through here. And we're going to join this right down into the intersection. There we go. Looking good. Now I just need to do maybe another path up this way. So maybe you can join the street and then cross the road. And then come up through here, cut through that block. Let's add some houses in now. My stomach just won't stop rumbling. I wonder if that's coming through the mic. Oh, I hope not. Alright, I'm paused. That's why I'm not building any houses. Alright, but this should take care of a little bit of the low density demand, hopefully. There's quite a bit of it. But this is also going to hold quite a few houses, this new development. It's 4 massive blocks here. So surely that's got to do something. And we're getting close. I'm over halfway to the next milestone. So we're moving kind of quickly in that regard. I'm very excited to get that high density commercial. It sounds cool. I hadn't read the description for it yet, but I definitely want some of those buildings in my city. There we go. So that's 2 massive blocks underway, getting constructed. Looking good with the paths and everything. I've got to make that part of Primrose Crossing. Actually, no, this is going to be its own neighborhood. This is going to be something else. There we go, Sunnyside Dale. That's a terrible name, so I'm going to just call it Sunnydale. Or Sunnyside. Because that's better than the shit they came up with. A roadside parking fee, let's put it way up. Let's put a heavy traffic ban. Let's make it a gated community. Why not? Let's do some energy consumption awareness and recycling as well. Tell them to recycle. Is everyone here recycling? Nope. Do that. Get everyone recycling. Got my new recycling plant, so that should be no issue. Yeah, I'm processing a fair bit. Still making money, but we're making money. Garbage management, yeah, we're making a lot from that. Nice. Let's put that up to 90. Be a bit more efficient with it. Highland Acres, let's get them recycling as well, and also the energy consumption. Right, speaking of Highland Acres, I've got a lot of medium residential demand, so we got room here to add some stuff. No higher density demand yet, but oh, we got one built anyway. And another one. One more? No, not yet. Oh, there it goes. Nice. And some row housing. There we go. It's a really tall one there. Kind of looks a little out of place, but that's alright. It won't in the near future. You know, we got some big buildings popping up all around here. So a lot more commercial demand. Like the factories are they're gonna stop here. It's gonna come down a little bit here, stop there, so I can continue the housing over this way a bit. So maybe I should just keep this all commercial, because yeah, it's not going to be suited for that anyway. For housing, there's the road maintenance depot. Let's add a shop or two in here. Oh, didn't mean to make them that big, but that might be okay. That's okay. Yeah, let's have a couple blocks of commercial and business and offices here, and we'll get around that pollution problem that way. Right, still so many people wanting to move in the low density, so I'll zone a bit more down here. Got 12,000 people, about to hit 13,000. I think once I put these 2 blocks in and people move in, should be a little bit over 13,000. A couple people in each of these houses on average. Just say on average, I think it would probably be 3 in each, maybe 2 in each. So should get a couple hundred people in this new development. Those apartment buildings should have a few people moving in. Yeah, 12,900 already. That's not even all of it. Alright, a few people moving out here and there. What's this? High rent. They're all complaining about high rent. I think that's because there's so much demand. I'm not too sure. I think I've got to get the demand down to get the high rent down. Not 100% sure, but might be something to do with the land value. And they're not making enough money. I'm not too sure. Really not too sure. Maybe I need to provide, you know, more education opportunities and everything for the citizens. Hang on, I'm going to run a path up through here. It's going to be a straight path, thank you. Let's just run it on through. And I'm going to run it up into that path. Is something else going to get built there? You can build something there. There you go. And another little something there. Why not? There we go. I did the opposite of what I just did, but that's okay. Alright, that's looking good. Got a lot of medium density demand, not a lot of high density, which is kind of what I wanted to add right now, but can do a bit more medium density. There's a lot of cars on these roads now though. There's not a lot of parking around this area too. Where are all the people in Highland Acres going to park? I think the answer might lie in a big car park here. Oh, it's almost the perfect size. Let's do a large one on the corner here. And let's set it up to 20 bucks. Like I've been doing. Right, I'm still earning money, but I got to remember too, I have like money to burn pretty much. Like I've got $7 million. So even if I start losing money for a little bit, and I'm making so much more money than I have been right now, making a couple $100,000 every month or whatever that is. Yeah, monthly balance plus 500,000. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let me finish zoning Sunnyside here. Get some more residential houses. We're just over 13,000, so I was kind of correct there. Although I did just add some apartment buildings, didn't I? As well. A very big city though, and pretty happy citizens by the looks of things. Small plaza down by the water here, and maybe another park here. Let's put a skate park down here by the water, right on the corner there. And maybe just a small car park next to it for people that want to come skate. Come drive here, park the car. That's looking real good. Couple people using that car park, because these people don't have driveways. I guess these ones have driveways, kinda. Yeah, or is that just a? No, that's just a front path. Yeah, they don't have driveways like the low residential guys do, so gonna need to provide a couple places for them to park. I think I'm also gonna put like a medium one here on the corner. Let's get the price up for that one. Right, and I got to think about what would make these guys happier right now. I think we need to just, I mean, we do need more people. These guys, high rent. Look, I think something that would make them happier and something I can probably afford to do right now is turning down the taxes a little bit. And that might help them have a little bit more money as well for rent, so maybe they won't care about that high rent. I don't know if that's how that works. Most likely not. We got to move this power plant as well, which is not going to be a super easy job. Let's put it there, but I just say it's not going to be a super easy job because I need to move all this as well. There's going to be underground lines I need to delete here. Yes, I need to reconnect this up to a power grid. A transformer station. Let's do that Am I underground? No, I'm not underground. Join it up like that. Oh, and I need a road. Let's have it come from... Let's have it come up the side here. And that's on a bit of a lean, so it looks a tiny bit weird. Let's do that. I think that's exactly the same. Never mind, that looks fine. No, it doesn't. I need to fix it. My brain won't allow me to be okay with that. Just bring it out nice and straight. Do that. Then let's get a transformer station, stick it there. Connect it on up. And I can connect it all underground. And then there's no need for that actually. So I can say goodbye to that. There we go, much neater. Much better. And I can run just a small road down behind it. What was that noise? Was that a plane flying past the camera? There we go. Let's connect this on up too. Nice. Alright, so now we have a bunch more space free here to move Highland Acres down. Maybe continue the stores up instead. I'm not too sure, but yeah, we've moved all the industry away over to that side now. So that's a big improvement over how things were when I first started this city. And here's a little overview. I'm going to save actually. But oh, hang on. Let me save. 13,270 people. Would you just look at it? I'm proud of that. It's a good looking city. Making a lot of money. I think I might just sit and let it run for a couple minutes, honestly, and let it make me some money. But guys, I'm going to leave the stream there for the moment. I'm going to take a little break once again. And I will be back with some more City Skylines too soon. But yeah, look at that. Damn, man, I'm just proud of this. That's good shit. Hell yeah. But guys, if you are enjoying the City Skylines 2 gameplay, if you want to see how this city progresses, what it ends up looking like, make sure to leave a follow on my Twitch and my YouTube, wherever you're watching this right now. And I will see you guys later in the next one. Peace.